back to my channel. This is Metal Marty Mac back with you for another collection update. This update is primarily going to be death metal, trash death, death doom. It's stuff I've collected over the last month or so. I've built up and I've been listening for the last month or so. So I just thought I'd just show you what it was before I shelved it for now. So yeah, but first up, thanks to everybody for liking and subscribing and commenting on my stuff, and thanks to everybody who has entered my competition so far. It's pretty fucking wild actually. There's a lot of entries I wasn't expecting, but and I got a lot of new subscribers in the last week or so, which is fantastic, so thank you all for that, and good luck to anybody else that does the competition. Okay, enough talk. I've got a good bit of stuff here, so I want to get through it pretty quick. Okay, so first up, I've got 4 CDs that I picked up from Cavernous Records, from Chris and Cavernous Records. Quickly going to show you these. So first up, I picked up what's it called? Reanimated by Consecration. So you know Consecration, Liam the Death Doom Metalhead. Excellent Death Doom from the UK, from Norwich. Fantastic. The new album is coming out soon, Sinus, I think it's called. The Charnel House was released a single. If you haven't heard it, check it out, man, because it's pretty fucking amazing. So that's the CD. Okay, so that's Consecration. Okay, up next I have this is new to me. Just seen this on Cavernous Records. It was cheap enough, so I bought it. So it's Necrosis. The album or the EP is called Torture and Sufferings of Perverse Intent. It's a pretty fucking intense cover. Well, my camera, you won't see it properly anyway, but yeah. So this is a 5-track EP from a Texas band. This came out in 2019. I don't know if they're still knocking about. Maybe they haven't just released that since. But that's brutal death metal. It's fantastic actually. Really good. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, up next. Yeah, when I ordered this, I'd heard it briefly, and I just thought this was fantastic. So this is also from an American band. Did I write down where they're from? No, of course not. So okay, this is Maul, and this is Gallery of Torture. I know a lot of you guys have shown this already on the VC. This is a compilation apparently of a couple of EPs and demos and that, but this is absolutely tremendous. Love this. They have a new album coming out now in July. Very cool CD as well. So this is going to be a fantastic album, I'm sure. Brilliant band, absolutely brilliant band. More heavy death metal, fantastic. Maul. Okay, and the last CD, this is something that Mark G had up on his site. When he said what the name of the band was, I just intrigued straight away. Excuse me, drop a tea. And so yeah, I heard the name of the band and I went, oh fuck me, I gotta get that, gotta try that. So I picked it up in Cavernous as well. So this is Death Fucker and Fire Spawn. I don't know if anybody else picked it up after Mark reviewed it, but it's fantastic. So this is a trash metal, deathy kind of vocals, trash death from Italy. It's their first full-length. Fire Spawn by Death Fucker. Yeah, definitely check them out, man. They're really fucking good. Really intense, good, fast stuff. Fantastic. Death Fucker. So that's the CDs. Okay, so I've got a good few, not a good few, but I've got a few vinyls I want to show you. I need to get them out of my way, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I've got 2 albums by one of my favourite death metal bands from New York. Fantastic bands. This is their 2nd and 3rd album. The first album, Dawns of Possession. Sure you know who it is now already. Fantastic. I've seen them on the Dawns of Possession tour. I know I've told this story 1,000 times when I was 18 with Massacre. Fantastic. But okay, so first from 1996, yeah, 5 years between this and Dawns of Possession. This is Immolation, Here in After. So seriously brilliant death metal band, one of the best in the genre. They've just released a new album, I think, as well. Haven't bought it yet, Acts of Gods, I think. But fantastic. The artwork in that is just second to none. It's fucking fantastic. So this is a re-release on Metal Blade Records, of course. Came with its big Metal Blade poster, which I'm not going to open up, but it's pretty cool. It's a picture of the album cover, obviously. And I can't get the poster back in. Schoolboy error. It's been a while since I had one of those. Came on black vinyl, just, well, that's all you really want in someone like Immolation. Inlay card, heavy inlay card with the lyrics, credits, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, didn't enjoy this as much as Dawns of Possession. It's my favourite Immolation album. It's always going to be a hard one to beat. But yeah, this is pretty decent. 8 great songs. Always loved Immolation. They've got that sort of heavy, evil sounding. I know a lot of death metal stuff is evil sounding, but the Immolation for me are the most evil of the death metal bands that really do bring across that impression. Okay, next up we had Failure for Gods. This was 1999 actually, so it was the follow-up to the last one. Another amazing piece of artwork. Once again, this is a Metal Blade re-release. Did come with a poster. I'm not going to make a mistake of taking it out completely this time. Was there an inlay? There was an inlay, of course. Ross Dolan, absolutely love his vocals. Plays bass and vocals in Immolation. Such a great band. They'll always be big for me, especially when you seen them at the age I seen them, and it was just mind blowing. Fantastic band. So I'm having a bad time of this today. What? So yeah, just black vinyl as well. Probably said that already. So that's Immolation, Failures for Gods. Have to pick up the new album now this week. Just kind of pricey at the moment, I think. I'll just wait till it goes down a couple of quid here and there. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at next. Next up we have some UK new wave of British death metal. It's hard to say. This is an album that featured last year, maybe, and this year on a lot of people's sites as well. Johnny Mac and Liam himself, the death doom metalhead. So this is a UK band, Celestial Sanctuary, Soul Diminished. I think this is the second or third run of this album. Obviously didn't know about it. Well, I knew about it, but I didn't get it on the first run. So this is on Church Road Records. Also, Redefining Darkness in America. This came on a coloured vinyl. Let's try to show you. I have it in a poly sleeve. So we got a kind of a orange and green, and more green and orange in that one there. This is fantastic stuff. Brilliant death metal band. Absolutely fantastic album. Cool inlay card. Plenty of skulls that keep me happy anyway in the lyrics. So yeah, this is great. Bits of sounds. Who did I hear on this? I heard bits of Bowl Thrower. Maybe that's where the name came from, the Celestial Sanctuary, from the Bowl Thrower song from Fourth Crusade. But yeah, if you haven't heard these guys, check them out. These boys are going to be massive, I'd say. So Celestial Sanctuary, absolutely love that. Sorry if you guys are thinking flying through these. I've just got a few more, and I just don't want to keep short videos. We all want short videos. Okay, next we'll try this one. This is, wow. I put this up on my Instagram and Facebook recently, and I said what an amazing surprise, and I've never heard of this band, or never heard them. This is fantastic, absolutely bone crunching death doom. The Temple of Void. I always called them Dead Void, but it's Temple of Void and Lords of Death. Man, this is absolutely fantastic, start to finish, engrossing death doom. Nice gatefold picture of the band. So yeah, so I believe these guys are also from the States. This is their second album from 2017. Yeah, so it's way back. These guys have also got a new album coming out pretty soon. I've got a pre-order, and it's going to be, wow, it's going to be fantastic. So this came on a cool, cool pink and brown kind of splatter. That's good, pretty cool. Sounds fantastic, absolutely amazing sounding record. Brilliant death doom. It's got the heaviness, the slowness, just big fucking chuggy riffs, and excellent. The vocals on this, I don't know what the vocalist's name, but Jesus, he's fantastic. So let's see if anything else came with us. Oh, we actually came with a Temple of Void poster, which I'm also not going to open because I usually can't get them closed again. But yeah, this was not a big surprise, but a big, eye-opener for me. This album here, the Temple of the Void, Lords of Death. I thought it was just absolutely fantastic. If you're into death doom and you haven't checked this one out, I'd be surprised. I'm probably one that's late to the party, but it's fantastic. Absolutely adore that album. It's brilliant. Two to go, guys. Let me get out of here. Okay, this is the last day of my holidays today. That's why I want to get this up, video put up of just this death metal stuff. Get it out of the way. Okay, so from 2019, the third album by UK band Memoriam. More fantastic artwork. So Liam showing that in his new video. Yeah, can't see the guy's name. But yeah, Memoriam, sorry, I'm just losing track of myself. Another great album. These guys have 4 albums, I believe. This is my second purchase of them. This is their 3rd album, so I need the 2nd and the 4th to have the 1st. But fantastic death metal, very much in the style of Bowl Thrower, as you'd expect with the ex-Bowl Thrower members. It's on black vinyl. Excellent stuff. I love Bowl Thrower, one of my favourite bands. It's not my top death metal bands. So you've got Carl Willits from Bowl Thrower on vocals. Frank Healy was with Benediction. Probably still is, I must say, they're gone from there. Scott Fairfax on guitar, and then you have Andy Whale, formerly of Bowl Thrower as well. So yeah, very Bowl Thrower-esque, but it's not Bowl Thrower, but it's fantastic. So I love that one. That Memoriam album was called Requiem for Mankind. That'll come out in Nuclear Blast. So yes, and last but very not least, this album is definitely in my top 10 old school death metal albums of all time. It's another debut album, which is usually the case with a lot of the old school death metal bands. All their first albums are amazing. Been wanting this album for years. When I seen the reissue, so fucking happy, man. It's class. It's actually on in the background at the moment. Probably can't hear it anyway, me talking. But yeah, from Canada, first album, Considered Dead. This is Gorguts, and this is just quality old school death metal. Absolutely fantastic, start to finish. Absolutely adore this. Came on coloured vinyl. Came on yellow. I wish it had been green or purple to go with the cover, but yeah, I don't care. I've got this album. That's the main thing to me. Absolutely love this album. As I say, it's definitely one of the best top 10 old school death metal albums. It's up there with Immolation and who the fuck else, Autopsy and all them guys, man, as one of the best. So this came out and reissued on Listenable Records. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say when it came out. I don't care. I'm just so happy to have this album. Fantastic. Need to pick up some of the other Gorguts stuff, especially the second one. Fantastic. Nothing else to be said. If you haven't heard that, I'll be amazed. That's it, guys. That was episode 49, I believe. Just yeah, that's it, guys. I'll not keep you any longer. Just as I said before at the start, thanks to everybody who's been liking and commenting and chatting. I had a great week there with YouTube, man. Just chatting to everybody with all the videos and that stuff for the competition. Yeah, which I'm going to leave run for a while longer because I noticed there are a lot of people that need to do a video or that want to do a video. So that's it, guys. What day is today? Friday. Have a great weekend. Back to work Monday, so yay. And yeah, look after yourselves. Take care and be cool.